He's football crazy, he's football mad. That football had just taken away the little bit of sense he had. And it would take a dozen servants to wash his clothes and scrub, since Paul became a member of that terrible football club.
Hello and welcome to episode 105 of the Football Crazy podcast. I am once again your host Jeffrey Gibson. Coming up this week I am going to be giving you my EFL League 2 predictions for the upcoming season. Now before I do, please don't hate me too much if I predict your team will finish lower down than you think. I hardly follow League 2 and to be honest I know next to nothing about the league. I'm just doing this for fun. Anyway, let's get on with my predictions. In the relegation zone, I have Grimsby Town or Solihull Moors who will finish bottom, and I also have Barrow who will finish in 23rd. I just think these two teams will be the weakest in the league, and I really can't see where the wins will come for them. They have a lot of work to do if they want to avoid going back to non-league. From 22nd to 19th I have Stevenage who will finish 22nd, Carlisle United who will finish 21st, Newport County who will finish 20th and Harrogate Town who will finish in 19th. I think these teams will also struggle, but in the end they will be safe from relegation. In 18th to 16th I have placed Hartlepool United who will finish 18th, Sutton United who will finish 17th and Crawley Town who will finish 16th. Again, I think these teams will struggle at times this season, but ultimately I think they will do enough to survive comfortably the season. In 15th to 13th I have Leyton Orient in 15th, Bradford City in 14th and Stockport County in 13th. I really struggled when it came to placing these teams, but as you can see I have chosen to give them mid-table finishes. In places 12th to 10th I have Rochdale in 12th, Colchester United in 11th and Walsall in 10th. As much as I would like to see these sides push for the playoffs this season, I think they will fall short and will struggle by the end of the season. In 9th and 8th places I have Mansfield Town and Tranmere Rovers. I just think these two will just miss out on making the playoffs. In the playoff places I have Salford City in 7th, Gillingham in 6th, Crewe Alexandra in 5th and Northampton Town in 4th. I think these sides will just fall short of going up automatically, and as for Salford I think their playoff place will be booked on the last game of the season. In 3rd and 2nd I have Swindon Town in 3rd and Doncaster Rovers in 2nd. I think Swindon will just sneak into 3rd place and I think Doncaster Rovers will narrowly miss out on being crowned champions. And going up as League 2 champions I have AFC Wimbledon. I just think they will be in the best shape going into the season. Yes, they got relegated last year, but I think they will use that disappointment to get themselves back up at the first attempt. Well folks, that is my League 2 predictions done. I will be back on July 6th for the start of my coverage of the Women's Euros, so until then thank you so much for listening, stay safe and see you soon.
He's football crazy, he's football mad. That football had just taken away the little bit of sense he had. And it would take a dozen servants to wash his clothes and scrub, since Paul became a member of that terrible